Have you been dreaming about writing a book for years? You've been talking about it, telling people you're going to do it, promising yourself you'll do it every New Year's Eve, and then January 1st comes and you haven't started, and then it's February, March, and maybe you started a little bit, but nothing really happened. Have you ever considered that maybe you need a book coach, somebody who will guide you through the whole process? Give you the mindset and mechanics that you need to get it done quickly, efficiently, brilliantly, and help you have a lot of fun along the way. Well, maybe you need to work with a book coach. My name is Elizabeth Ann Atkins. I'm CEO of Two Sisters Writing and Publishing. We write and publish books, and we're actually about to publish our 25th book. In this video, I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why you should work with a book coach to finally get your book written and published. Do you know how many people are out there who could be benefiting from your book? You could teach them something that could change their lives. Not to mention the tremendous sense of fulfillment that you get when you actually set out to write a book and finish it. The feeling that you get, the feeling of accomplishment and joy and like, wow, I did it, is inexplicable. It's awesome. You can't measure it with dollars. You can't measure it with awards. It's just yours. It's amazing. And I love guiding people through the writing process and through the publishing process so they can finally get to that point like, wow, I did it. I wrote a book. That's how I felt when I published my memoir. It's quite thick. God's Answer is No, Lessons from a Spiritual Life. It is spiritual, not religious, and it tells my life story along with my spiritual awakening. Writing a book is no joke. It's very difficult. That's why I'm about to tell you how a book coach can help you remove the fear, stop procrastinating, find the discipline, understand how to structure your books, organize all that content you've been thinking about or gathering for years and years. So the first reason that you should work with a book coach is, first and foremost, you will gain clarity. Chances are you have all these brilliant ideas dancing around in your head. Then you sit down and you try to write it, and what happens? Chaos, overwhelm. You just don't know where to start, or you start something and you don't like it. You're confused. Therefore, the way that you can find that clarity and focus in on the main point of your book and write an outline that will serve as an excellent framework for your book is when you work with a book coach. Something happens when 2 people come together. You're not just sitting there alone, confused and frustrated, so you get up and go do something else and never write the book. Instead, when you work with a coach, there's something called creative synergy that happens. It's your energy, it's my energy, or whoever your book coach is, and together you create this explosion of creativity. It's magic. Magic. And there's also some energy shift inside you when you're working with another person where you just feel excited and you feel energized, and it's awesome. I witness this all the time with my book coaching clients, and I'm so proud to say we're about to publish a book one of my coaching students wrote, and it's brilliant. She put everything I taught her into practice. I'm actually having an interview with her on this station. The first reason that you should work with a book coach is it will give you clarity, you will clear up the confusion, and you will no longer feel overwhelmed. You will feel confident that you can actually do this. The second reason why you should work with a book coach, it makes you be accountable. Now, when you have the idea, the vision, the dream to write a book, but you don't have the discipline to actually sit down and do it, a book coach helps you establish a schedule, helps you establish the best time of day or week for you to actually do the writing, helps you determine a publication date so you have something to plan for. It helps you create a a schedule for doing the writing helps you determine what research or interviews might be required for the book. Very importantly, when you work with a book coach, it's like working with a personal trainer. The personal trainer is somebody that you're paying, so you don't want to waste your money by not showing up to the gym to work out with the personal trainer. You're going to show up. You made the appointment. You're going to be accountable. No, so it's not just you going on a whim of, oh, maybe I'll go, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll write, maybe I won't. No. When you're working with the book coach and you have your Zoom call with me or your coach, choose block, you're going to show up, you're going to be prepared, and you're going to get the work done. And that will keep you excited because you're actually making progress and building momentum to write your book. So the second reason that you should work with a book coach is it will make you accountable. Working with a book coach will make you accountable to actually keep your schedule, do the writing, aim toward your publication date, and actually finish the book. And the third reason that you should work with a book coach is because a book coach is someone who has a lot of experience and expertise in the process of writing a book. And therefore, he or she can give you the mindset and the mechanics required to write a book. So a lot of writing a book is about confidence and psyching yourself up that yes, you can do it. I meet so many people who say, oh, I don't know if my idea is good enough. I don't know. So many other people have written about this topic, blah, blah, blah. The point is, it's your book. Nobody can write your book. It's your experience. Even if you're writing about a topic that so many other people have written about, it doesn't matter. They don't have your experience and they don't have your perspective, your voice. Therefore, write your book your way. Do it. A writing coach, a book coach will help you do that. Psych yourself up. Yes, you can do this. Yes, you are special. Yes, it is good enough. Just do it. You'll never know. And so the next thing is how. So the book coach can help you understand all the mechanics of writing a book, how to outline it, what content is required, a lot of the rules around copyright. That's really important to understand. And your book coach can help you write the best dialogue. Your book coach can help you write suspenseful scenes and create crisp and enticing dialogue and use your sixth senses to create scenes that make your reader feel like you're there. Your book coach can make you feel excited about the process and have fun doing it. Your book coach can make you look forward to those times that you're actually going to sit down and do the writing. Your book coach can help you figure out a space and a time that is best for you, how to create a space that's welcoming, where you can't wait to go sit down and look at all of your motivational stuff or your research materials and just do it. Your book coach will keep you accountable. Your book coach will keep you energized and pumped up to get it done. And your book coach will provide you with the guidance that you need to understand the process. So, for example, how are you going to publish the book once you finish it? Are you going to self-publish? Are you going to go with an indie publisher? Are you going to go with a hybrid publisher like Two Sisters Writing and Publishing? Are you going to go for the big 5 publishers in New York City? Then you need a literary agent, and that's a whole different ballgame. So, what route are you going to take? Your book coach can help you figure that out. Determine what's best for you, your timeline, your budget, and boom, you have clarity on that as well. Because a lot of people don't understand how to publish a book or what option is best for you. Therefore, the book coach, again, can draw upon their experience and expertise to help you. So personally, as a book coach, I absolutely love working with people, especially if you're writing your first book. It's like you have this brilliant idea, you have this extraordinary experience, and then you come to me and it's like, boom, I can extract those golden nuggets from the story that to you just looks like this mountain of material and you just have no idea where to start. And for me, I'm like, psh, 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 psh. Let's use this, let's use this, let's use this, let's use this. And guess what? We put it all together and we make magic happen with your words, with your stories, with your instruction, because you can also use your book as a teaching tool in a curriculum for an online program, in a retreat. You can use your book to sell it to schools, colleges, universities. That could be required reading as a textbook. It's infinite. The number of things you can do with a book today is infinite. Therefore, I help you brainstorm what's the best course of action for you to strategize the release of your book and how you're going to market it so that you can create your own personal empire around the book. It helps you brand yourself and brand your business. It helps you share your testimonial about how you overcame something or how you cured a disease or something. And when you share that, you help other people. My book, surprisingly, when I found the courage to share my spiritual awakening I'd never told anybody about, it actually inspired other people to tell me, wow, now I feel comfortable talking about these topics, about my spiritual beliefs. And every time you do that, you give someone else courage to talk about theirs. It's really remarkable how that happens, but it does. So your book will empower people. But back to my 3 points. When you work with a book coach, you will find clarity. When you work with a book coach, you will find accountability. And when you work with a book coach, you will get the mindset and the mechanics that you need to write and publish and promote your book. So I hope I've convinced you that a book coach can be the one thing that's missing between you and your idea and your finished book. I hope I've convinced you that the key to turning the lock that will open the door to enable you to finally step through that gateway into being a published author is a book coach. The book coach is holding the key to everything you need to actually finally get it done. Get it done quickly, get it done efficiently, get it done brilliantly, and get it done to share it with the world and be a powerful influence for yourself, your community, and people everywhere. Writing a book is so powerful. It preserves your legacy. It shares your expertise. It boosts your brand. It amplifies your authority in your field. The list of benefits of writing a book is really long. Oh, and I forgot to say that when you write your memoir, if you write a memoir, it forces you to reflect on your life. And you can see, wow, I've come a long way. Wow, I've overcome a lot of things. Wow, I did that, finally. And then it enables you to look in a mirror and say, wow, there's a lot of things I still haven't done yet. And that, coupled with the pandemic and a lot of the other factors that are going on in America right now, you realize the time is now to get it done. You don't know what the future holds. So the time is now to write your book. So I hope I've convinced you that you're going to use a book coach to help you finally bring that dream to life in 3D reality of writing and publishing your book. I would love to be your book coach. So I've provided some information here in the description box where you can click on and learn about my book coaching services. I also have a 6-month book coaching program that's a group book coaching program. So we meet monthly on Zoom, so you can join from anywhere in the world. And we meet for 1 hour and I teach you everything you need to know to write and publish a book. It's just awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. You need somebody who can be your cheerleader, but who has the experience and expertise to guide you in a solid manner so that you can navigate the journey of writing a book with the most direct course and the least amount of resources wasted. So I hope I've convinced you to work with a book coach to get your book done. Writing a book is so exciting. It's so fulfilling. It's such a beautiful way to make a powerful and positive impact on the world and people everywhere. So if you'd like to work with me, I'd be delighted to have a free consultation with you. Just click the link below. And if you found value in this video, please do like, share, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell so that you'll know every time I upload a new video here on the Two Sisters Writing and Publishing channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins. I'm super excited to share this information about book coaching with you. And please check out twosisterswriting.com. And again, if you found value in this video, please do like, share, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell so you'll know every time we upload a new video or do a live stream here on the Two Sisters Writing and Publishing channel. I'll see you in the next video, and meanwhile, happy writing.